So my first interaction was with Jenny, my roommate, and I decided to take her on back to my home farm in Ubley, Michigan. And Jenny's never really lived on a farm or anything like that, so it was just really cool to take her there and show her my way of living because I've grown up on a farm my entire life, and I absolutely love it there. So one of the first things I did was I took her to the calf barn and showed her how to feed baby calves. She loved it, completely loved it. She got to feed a baby calf with a bottle, and she did it all by herself, and she was very proud of it. And then the next thing we did was we had to go cut hay. Now, cutting hay is one of my favorite jobs, and to me, you have to do it the right way. So, but I love teaching other people how to do it, and I love putting them on the spot. Jenny, not ever driving a tractor in her entire life, got into the driver's seat, and I showed her what was what and everything like that. And so we got in the tractor, and she backed it out of the shed, and we backed it up to the hay bine, and then she hooked it up. I just told her what to do. She hooked everything up. I had to help her back it up, obviously, because that's not the easiest job in the world. But we hooked it up, and we went to the field, and I explained to her what a headland was, which is going around the field 6 times in one direction, cutting it, and then you have somewhere to turn around when you start making rows. And Jenny was just so amazed by how this worked. She never exactly seen it happen before, being that she's from England. I mean, I'm sure they have hay over there, but she doesn't live on a farm, so how would she know, And, well, she just loved it. And it was so funny because she would will you turn around at the corner for me? Please, 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 I'm so scared. And so I did it a couple times, but she got the hang of it, and it was so much fun. I think she really enjoyed herself, and she got the feeling of what I do for a living. She got the feeling of farm life, country life. She now knows how to drive a tractor, and she will never forget that moment because it was something really special to her, she tells me. I'm so glad I have a friend like Jenny, because she is one to always be out there, always willing to try new things. And I love that. I'm one of those people too. I love trying new things. I love going out there and just being open-minded. And that's the way Jenny is. And it's just so cool. But I really hope that when the next interaction we do is going to be a game that she loves to play in England, but I will definitely tell you about that on my next interaction video. But I'm really hoping that I'm going to love it as much as she loved driving tractor and feeding baby calves at my farm. And when we went home, there was one other thing that we did, and it was something fun that we do back at home, and that's mud bogging. Now, Jenny has never even heard of mud bogging. And for me to know what mud bogging is and knowing it my entire life, I just couldn't believe that nobody even knew what mud bogging was. How do you not know what mud bogging is? It's driving vehicles through the mud. But I took her mud bogging with our 4-wheeler through the backwoods trail, and she fell in love with it. She was so excited. She could not believe that people did this for fun. She was just so amazed. And we didn't even go through that much mud. There was only 1 or 2 puddles, and they were really little, so we really didn't get that muddy. But she was so happy. She was smiling ear to ear, and she loved it. And it was just so cool to be able to show somebody how to interact or how to like experience something new, something that she's never experienced before, and just to see the smile on their face that she really enjoyed it. So I really, really hope that I can have a smile ear to ear when she shows me how to do this game that she loves to play back in England. Thank you.